Car Pro Test Drive with Jerry Reynolds.
I got word I was getting a BMW 7 Series to review, and my mind raced to the 600 horse V12 version. Well, my dream was shattered when they delivered me the 2018 740e plug-in hybrid. Before you start to feel sorry for me though, it's still a $100,000 luxury car. Officially, this is the 740e xDrive iPerformance. The E is for electric, xDrive is the name for all-wheel drive, and iPerformance is BMW's division that adds electric motors for better performance. So we start with a gas-powered 2-liter 4-cylinder twin-turbo engine that puts out 255 horses. Add to that an electric motor powered by a 9.2 kilowatt lithium-ion battery, and you get to 322 horses total. It has an 8-speed automatic transmission that has paddle shifters. With a full charge, this BMW flagship will go 0 to 60 in a respectable 5.1 seconds. Here's the part that's hard to wrap my brain around. Total electric-only range is just 14 miles, and that's under perfect conditions. From there, you're running on the all-gas engine, and not exactly what you'd expect from a plug-in hybrid. Still, this car is hard not to love. It looks sharp on the outside, and the Dakota leather interior is spectacular, with just the right combination of chestnut wood. For those who cuss the early BMW iDrive system that controls everything, today's iDrive is actually quite easy to operate. A large round knob operates everything on the center screen. You go from media to communications to the nav system. Keep going to the right and you get to connected drive, my vehicle, and then notifications. Whatever you choose, there's a handy tutorial on the right side of the screen. A couple of neat things. On the top of the iDrive controller, you can scribe using your finger to enter information like an address. It has gesture control also. For instance, using your finger in front of the screen, make a circular motion to the right to turn up the volume or to the left to turn it down. Now you won't use that, but it's kind of cool to show your friends. On the center console, you can choose the drive mode you want. Your choices are Adaptive, Sport, Comfort, and Eco Pro. Each one makes a drastic difference in performance and fuel economy. What's neat is each setting completely changes the gauge cluster. Below that, choose the eDrive feature that you use when you want to run all electric with no emissions. The gas engine will kick in, but only when absolutely needed. The 740e comes extremely loaded with nice features like 4-zone climate control, soft closing doors, Wi-Fi hotspot, a power rear shade, and a wonderful rear view camera. One cool feature about the camera, it'll show you how wide you can open all 4 doors. Options on this car total about $8,000 and includes heads-up display, blind spot monitoring, lane departure warning, adaptive cruise control, parking assistant, active steering, heated seats and steering wheel, Apple CarPlay, dual power moonroofs, and 19-inch wheels. The car itself is wonderful, has a huge back seat, but limited trunk space. Make no mistake, this is a true luxury sedan. It rides on a carbon fiber chassis and uses a good amount of aluminum on the body. However, as a hybrid vehicle, it comes up short for me with just 14 miles of battery range. Once the battery runs out, the gas engine is rated at 27 miles per gallon. On a full charge, which takes only about 3 hours, it is rated at 64 mpge until the battery is depleted. The next problem is 4,740 pound car only has a 12.1 gallon gas tank, which means frequent stops at the gas station once the battery runs out. MSRP as equipped is $99,845, which is not a bad price until you figure out that you can get the 445 horse 750i for just $6,000 more. Now, if you love big cars, but you feel guilty for driving one, this plug-in hybrid might be for you, and it will impress your green neighbors when plugged in. Just keep polishing that big eDrive emblem on the side of the roof. Thanks for riding along with us today for another Car Pro Test Drive, this week featuring the 2018 BMW 740e xDrive.
CarPro. Find your certified used or new car or truck at a CarPro dealer.